What is good, Bit Rushers? It's D5 Brains here. We are back for one last video to bring in the new year. 2021 has been amazing, and I'm super excited for what 2022 has to offer. If you're excited about the things we got going, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and why don't you do yourself a favor and hop in the Discord chat as well. Speaking of the new year, this new year is going to be all about the chill cubes and the game, at least the first half of the year. Then we'll transition back into the crypto pumpkins for the second half of the year. But make sure you guys get over here and follow us at the chill cubes. And we also have a nice giveaway here. We're giving away this nice pretty pumpkin with the joint. The ghost with the regular arms here in the dungeon is quite a rare one. So if you guys want to pick that up, make sure you just follow us and give it a retweet. Today's video is going to be about the upcoming NFT project, the Warp Sound, or WVRPS. I believe they're calling that Warps. This is going to be a AI-generated music project that features Andy Poon's art. So really great, just right off the start. Make sure you guys come over here and follow them as well and join their Discord. And if you are a member of the Crypto Pumpkins Orange List, you will be whitelisted on this project. So really excited about that as well. All right, so the website on this one is going to be warpsound.ai for artificial intelligence. Again, they are using some AI music. Again, this project is featuring AI music, so really excited about that. There is 9,999 NFTs, and the minting is coming here in January. So Warps NFTs are a hybrid of generative PFP, art, and AI-composed music minted on the Ethereum blockchain. They are the opening note of Warp Sound's larger vision for social music experience, helping ignite the future of generative music creativity plus synthetic artistry. So that right there, guys, I've been looking forward to some really good music things coming to the NFT space. I know a lot of people are working on different things. So really cool to see that this project is kind of breaking the mold here. We're doing something really different with music and AI. The art is by Andy Poon, and it actually says here on the website that he is a Emmy award-winning artist. I actually didn't know that until I just read that, so that's super sweet as well. I knew he was a really great artist, just didn't know he had won an Emmy. So you know you're in good hands here with all of the art and the style, and everything he's doing is just really next level stuff. If you guys have seen any of his other derivative projects, he did do one for our project, the Crypto Pumpkins, and he's done one for Bored Ape Yacht Club and a whole bunch of other like big brand NFTs and projects. So definitely someone to keep an eye on. And I believe if we click on these, we can listen to some of this music. So really fun stuff there, guys. Really cool music, really great art. Let's see what else this project has in store for us. So each warp is a fusion generative visual art and AI created music spawned in the moment when something glitched for the Warp Sound crew. The visual art is generated with various traits and spliced genes using hand illustrated art created by Emmy award-winning artist Andy Poon. As the story goes, one night while the Warp Sound crew, DJ Dragoon, Naomi, plus Narhart, were experimenting with conjuring music together, their machine interfaces transporting them to an otherworldly sonic place. Something glitched. The lights flickered as they were knocked to the floor of their warehouse with a heavy thud. Rubbing her temple, Naomi stood up, sensing a disturbance in the energy around them. She was hearing things, ringing in her ears, yes, but also it was almost as if she could hear thousands of goons, gnars, and herself. She didn't understand. It seemed like a warped daydream, but it was deeper than that. It felt like they were out there somewhere. So cool story there, guys. A little backstory is always good. Gets you in the theme of what's going on with the project. They were experimenting with doing some music, something glitched, and they got transported. So that's all we know right now. And then here's a little bit more about how they actually built the NFTs. They had the generative layer and the art and all of that. Then the trait and the rarity data is fed into the AI-powered generative audio system. Finally, the music fingerprint plus initial music loop is generated by the AI using the metadata to drive the vibe tempo instrumentation plus more. And then the final warp is the 3 layers are stacked together to create the final audio version. So really cool that they're, generating different sounds based on the traits you get, that it's not just, them putting a sound on an NFT, they're actually being created by the individual traits, and they will, make each one unique. And just more about the technology here, proprietary AI-driven generative music platform delivers fully dynamic original music, customizable interactive live performances in real time. So really cool to hear that. There's going to be live performances. And then from our ability to generate AI 24/7 to customizing a visual artist audio fingerprint or easily streaming music audience reactive interactive live performances. What? That sounds crazy. But yeah, so we believe we are at the dawning of an entirely new paradigm in the music synthetic industry, synthetic artistry, and human crossed with machine collaboration. The Matrix did just come out here, guys. We're entering the Matrix. This sounds super sweet, though. Everything about this, as I'm reading it, it's just like next level stuff. Definitely pushing the boundaries, pushing the edges. I really like music. I think that, the glitch hop and that type of electronic music is super amazing. I have some buddies that do that stuff too. So something I'm into already. Plus we love Andy Poon and his art. So all these things together, guys, just going to be a project that I'm really excited about here. And then it goes into a little bit more about the DNA of the project. As we mentioned, they are all drawn by Andy Poon. And then it says, however, one of one limited warp trait configurations within the collection go a step further, splicing and fusing the genetic identities of each of the 3 main characters in unexpected ways. Various rarity traits are also infused in each warp, giving tokens more creative capability in the future. And here's a little bit more about the music. It was generated here by DJ Dragoon, Naomi, and Narhart. And the trait and rarity metadata is then fed into the proprietary AI generation platform, and it creates unique styles with an original 8-bar loop. Later, the metadata will also be used to allow token holders to do new things like generate full songs and create entirely new original compositions in a variety of collaborative ways. So, if you guys like music, this is definitely going to be a project you want to get in on. If you're into like electronic glitch hop type stuff, it sounds like, that's where they're going with this. I actually haven't done a little bit more research on the DJs here, but I'm going to do that as well, just so I know a little bit more about whose project and the community I'm in. But from what I've heard so far, everything sounds great. And speaking of the community, make sure you guys join the Discord here. Again, they are growing rather quickly. I really like the chat in there, so really cool people hanging out. The Warp Sound Discord is like a music festival with your closest friends. Join the community now for the latest news, contests, exclusive experiences, early access to Warp's minting and great things. Community is at the heart of what we're creating. This is not about a single PFP project drop. Warps is an opening note to a long vision, and we invite you to help grow with us. And then we have Roadmap 1.0, and it says it's coming soon, that this is just the beginning. Basically, they're going to give you a little bit more information about what they have planned, most likely after the mint. Different projects are doing different things with roadmaps, and a lot of projects are starting to do this where they're just kind of keeping the roadmap to themselves and releasing things as they want, so that people aren't just dumping once the project gets flipped or whatever. So that's kind of cool that we don't have a roadmap yet, but they have hinted at a lot of different things with like digital music and all that kind of stuff, being able to generate full songs, interactive live performances, so a lot of exciting things. So there's going to be randomized presale access plus public minting in January 2022. So again, guys, make sure you join up in this Discord and on their Twitter rather quickly, because this project is probably going to pop off soon. And then a little bit more about the team. This is something that I really liked, again, about this project, that they had such a large team. I think they have like 10, 12 people on the team here. If we go down, we got a whole bunch of people. So a really big team doing big things. If you're going to be doing like a music festival or interactive concerts, you definitely need a lot of people on your team, but it looks like they're all pros and they're all like crypto heads. It does tell you like what coins they hodl and things like that. They have like different NFTs that they like, so really cool to see that on there as well, what NFTs each member of the team is hodling. I think that's something cool and neat. And then again, just like this art and everything by Andy Poon is super amazing, guys. Definitely top-notch, next level stuff. And if you guys want more information about the artists, I'm actually going to be checking these guys out as well. They're doing weekly live performances on Twitch, which I think is really cool. Help grow the community and get things going. and that is twitch.tv/warpsound, so you guys can go over there and check that out. And as of right now, the next one is going to be Wednesday the 5th at 6. I believe that's Pacific Standard Time there. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, I'm probably going to try to watch that myself and get a little bit more info and what's going on. And finally, if you guys want to sign up for the email address, go ahead and do that. Again, guys, just going through this project, you guys know I'm only covering like top-notch projects that I want to hold for a long time now. I stopped kind of NFT flipping, but I do think that this one might be one that I'm going to buy a few extras. I'm definitely going to be holding a long term on these. I think they're really super amazing. Andy Poon's art and all the music stuff. I want to be involved in the community, but normally if I'm holding, I might mint like 1, 2, or 3, you know, just like a collector amount. This one, I think I might mint a few extra because I do think this project is going to pop off with everything they have going, and it's just something new and exciting. And generally when you see like a project be the first of something, that's really where you see these large gains and the big community step up and get in, that people want to be a part of something new, especially if it has a top-notch artist like Andy Poon on the card. So yeah, guys, that's everything about this project. Again, if you guys want, make sure you do hop in my Discord as well as theirs. Follow me on Twitter. Go ahead and sub to the channel if you're not already. Thanks again for watching the channel. You guys have an amazing new year. Let's crush 2022. Happy crypto. Let's keep getting that coin.